Urologist here. Place this vitamin powder beneath your tongue for merely 60 seconds, and you might experience a surge in your blood flow without needing prescriptions, without any side effects, and without shelling out hundreds of dollars. Most men have never come across it, but the science has been available on store shelves for decades. I'm Dr. Narita, and today I'm going to demonstrate to you precisely what it is, why it acts almost immediately, and how to apply it to bring back your body's natural performance. Here's the issue. As men get older, your blood vessels become stiffer, nitric oxide levels decline, and even if your desire remains strong, your body's physical reaction turns sluggish. You could observe weaker firmness, reduced stamina, or delayed recovery. This isn't a lapse in willpower, it's a mechanical failure in your circulation. The answer is niacin, also known as vitamin B3 or nicotinic acid. Niacin is more than just a vitamin. It's a natural enhancer for blood flow. When it's absorbed under your tongue, it enters your bloodstream quickly, relaxing blood vessels and significantly boosting circulation. Within minutes, you'll sense a warm tingling, the niacin flush extending across your face, neck, and chest. That flush is not a side effect. It's the indication that your blood vessels are widening and blood flow is rising, including to the tissues most important for performance. Immediate release. Niacin is essential. Slow release or no flush versions don't generate these effects. Take it roughly 20 to 30 minutes before activity. Most men discover that 75 milligrams strikes the sweet spot, potent enough to notice the effects without an intense flush. Begin lower if you're sensitive and make adjustments. But niacin isn't solely about quick results. It enhances the health of your blood vessels over time, elevates HDL cholesterol, decreases triglycerides, lessens inflammation, and fortifies the cells that generate nitric oxide. This means your body grows naturally more able to produce strong blood flow responses, not just one time, but regularly over weeks and months. It's inexpensive too. A bottle of 100 tablets runs less than $10 in contrast to prescription pills that might cost $30 to $70 per dose. Side effects are mild for most men. The flush is short-lived and occasional stomach upset may occur, but starting low and adjusting resolves that. Sublingual absorption is crucial. By allowing the powder to dissolve under your tongue, you skip the digestive system, achieve faster effects, and optimize circulation. Blood flow isn't merely local, it's systemic. Your heart, brain, muscles, and performance-critical tissues all receive the boost. Niacin works naturally, aiding your body rather than compelling a response like prescription medications. It stimulates receptors in your blood vessels, initiates chemical messengers that relax vessels, diminishes oxidative stress, and boosts overall vascular health. Men describe stronger, firmer responses, improved stamina, and greater energy all day long. You can employ it occasionally for performance or daily for cardiovascular support. For daily use, 50 to 200 mg is effective. For as-needed use, 75 to 150 ml performs best. Over time, your baseline vascular function gets better, so smaller doses seem stronger. The flush is your signal it's functioning. Immediate release niacin under the tongue is simple, affordable, safe, and supported by science. It revives natural blood flow, boosts stamina, and bolsters overall vitality. I'm Dr. Altha, and this one vitamin powder could alter your performance, your confidence, and your energy without draining your wallet. Take it seriously. Start small, sense the flush, and discover what your body can achieve when circulation is restored naturally. Don't wait for age or poor circulation to control your performance. This simple decades-old vitamin could make the difference between average performance and your peak potential urologist here. Put this vitamin powder under your tongue for just 60 seconds. and it could dramatically enhance blood flow without prescriptions, side effects, or spending hundreds of dollars. Most men don't even know this vitamin exists, but it's been studied for decades and has powerful effects on circulation and intimate performance. I'm Dr. Narita, and today I'm going to show you exactly which vitamin it is, why sublingual delivery works best, and how to use it to transform your intimate function. When arousal happens, your nervous system initiates a cascade of chemical reactions that create a molecule called nitric oxide in the lining of your blood vessels. Nitric oxide relaxes the smooth muscle cells in the vessel walls, widening them and boosting blood flow to critical tissues. This is what produces firmness, sensation, and physical capacity for intimacy. As men age, the cells that generate nitric oxide get damaged by oxidative stress. Enzymes slow down, blood vessels stiffen, and the entire system becomes sluggish. Even with strong desire, the physical response weakens. This isn't a failure of interest. It's a breakdown in the circulatory system that enables intimacy. That's where niacin, also called vitamin B3 or nicotinic acid, becomes crucial. Niacin has a unique impact on the cardiovascular system that no other vitamin matches. When taken in the right dose, it relaxes blood vessels throughout the body, dramatically increasing blood flow. It doesn't just work temporarily. Niacin improves blood vessel health over time, raising protective HDL cholesterol, lowering triglycerides, reducing inflammation, and enhancing endothelial function, the critical cells that produce nitric oxide. Studies show that niacin supplementation can improve endothelial function within weeks, directly boosting nitric oxide production and blood flow responses during arousal. The best way to maximize these effects is sublingual delivery. Placing niacin powder under your tongue allows it to enter the bloodstream directly through the rich network of vessels there, bypassing the digestive system for faster, stronger results. Within 2 to 3 minutes, you'll feel a warm tingling, the niacin flush, which spreads across your face, neck, chest, and arms. It's harmless, temporary, and actually a sign that your blood vessels are opening and blood flow is increasing throughout the body. Timing is key. Take niacin about 20 to 30 minutes before intimacy to allow absorption and peak vascular response. The enhanced blood flow usually lasts 2 to 3 hours, providing a substantial window of improved performance. Dosage is critical. Research shows 50 to 100 milligrams produces noticeable effects, with 75 milligrams often hitting the sweet spot. Start lower and adjust to your body's response. Immediate release. Niacin is essential. Slow release or no flush forms either don't produce the beneficial vasodilation or carry a higher risk of liver stress. Niacin works through multiple mechanisms. It activates GPR109A receptors in blood vessels, triggering prostaglandins that relax vessels and produce the flush. It improves endothelial function, reducing oxidative stress and inflammation, and supports lipid profiles by raising HDL and lowering LDL, triglycerides, and lipoprotein. All of these changes restore healthy vascular function, allowing your body to naturally produce nitric oxide when arousal occurs. Niacin is cost effective. A bottle of 100 tablets under 100 ml costs less than $10 compared to $30 to $70 per prescription pill, making it accessible to virtually every man. Safety is well established. The main side effect is the flush. Some may experience mild stomach upset at first. Starting with lower doses and gradually increasing helps the body adapt. Take with a small amount of food if needed. Although sublingual absorption on an empty stomach works fastest, there are a few precautions. Men with liver disease, diabetes, or gout should consult a doctor before use, as should those on blood pressure medications. For most healthy men, occasional or regular use is safe and highly effective. Sublingual niacin is absorbed rapidly, producing faster and more pronounced effects than swallowing pills. The flush spreads systemically, improving blood flow not just locally, but throughout your cardiovascular system, heart, brain, muscles, and tissues responsible for intimate function. Many men find the experience feels more natural than prescription medications, supporting the body's own arousal pathways rather than forcing a response. Niacin also works regardless of the underlying cause of blood flow challenges, age related decline, mild cardiovascular issues, or normal variations. Regular use can improve baseline vascular function, giving cumulative benefits for energy, circulation, and stamina, in addition to immediate improvements during intimate activity. Understanding the difference between niacin and other forms of vitamin B3 is crucial. Niacinamide or nicotinamide does not produce the flush or vasodilation, and chemically modified no-flush forms sacrifice the very mechanism that makes niacin effective. The flush is not a side effect. It is the signal that the vitamin is working. Recent research also suggests niacin may support healthy aging by boosting NAD metabolism, a key molecule in energy production and cellular repair. Anti-inflammatory effects further help tissues function optimally, creating an environment where blood flow and intimate performance can thrive. For men hesitant to try prescriptions, niacin offers a safe, affordable, science-backed alternative. You can feel immediate feedback from the flush. Observe the physiological effects and fine-tune dosing and timing for best results. Immediate release. Niacin under the tongue 20 to 30 minutes before activity produces dramatic improvements in blood flow, firmness, and performance through completely natural mechanisms. At pennies per dose, it's the most cost-effective option available, backed by decades of research. I'm Dr. Altha, and this simple vitamin powder could transform your intimate life while supporting overall cardiovascular health, vitality, and energy without emptying your wallet.